Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Navy Midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Navy quick to the line.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Well, that one falls incomplete. You know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Firing deep. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. It was a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Singletary. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the air, it's Singletary. Floating away. Fires downfield. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Navy quick to the line. Quarterback keeps it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Now on the option. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see him, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button. There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that 1st down.
On the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think
he can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. Hums it downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. Quick step and go. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, midshipman.
That quarterback's in zone coverage. They have to see.
Oh, and they blocked him. He's got it, and he can go with it. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And how about this call and excellent timing between the quarterback and running back on the angle route?
And how nice is it, Reese, on offense to have running backs that can catch the football, right? In these types of situations, on third down, they can help your drives continue. They can give another element to this offense the defense has to worry about. This running back really is a weapon.
Dropping back, it's Singletary. Going over the top. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Memphis. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Sam Houston rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Crosses the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Navy quick to the line. They'll run the option. Slithers into space. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
And put that on the list of things I did not think I would see today. I did not think I'd see the fullback breaking off a big run. The big fella usually in there to block, but he shows you, wait a minute, I can do what the running backs can do too. Don't sleep on me.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense set on first down. Smashes through. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Tempo and overdrive. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they regain the lead. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. To throw, it's Singletary. Going to try to get it himself. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the catch. It's Conley. Still on his feet at the 45.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Makes the grab over the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running for it on fourth down. Looks as if he'll have enough to pick up the Memphis first down.
Man, I'm 4th and 2. I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Banks. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Singletary. Quarterback moving. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Memphis will be forced to punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. On the option. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. The option look. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Navy quick to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Navy will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. And now the ball is knocked free. And the ball bounces out of bounds in the end zone. It is a turnover and a touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. Give to the fullback. Oh, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Give the defense credit, getting hats to the running back, knocking it out, and jumping on that fumble. That's what they practice each and every week.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Singletary. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. On the move. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Navy quick to the line. Now on the move. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding them. Nice catch.
2nd down coming up. Goes to the option. Shakes off the tackler. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The back goes in motion. Sticks it in his belly. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Smith takes the handoff. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Singletary. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. And Navy will go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Howard. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. The give to the fullback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. And it's right down the boulevard. And now they've taken the lead in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Back to throw. It's Singletary. Getting some heat. At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Doyle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. On the run, still looking. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Between the uprights, it's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Finds his man down the middle. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Good right down the boulevard. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team